how Chevy poured out just about 7 creeps of additional bed width without extending the bodywork. Fun certainty, trucks more than 80.0 inches wide need leeway lights like the Raptors, with the goal that's the way wide the vast majority of them are, by changing the development technique. Old Silverado stamped the internal dividers and floor as one major U-molded piece, and there was a farthest point to how profound the steel could be drawn without tearing, generally around the wheel wells. Presently the dividers and floorboard are 3 diverse stampings, so they can go way more profound. Dread not, there's still a lot of air between the internal and external board, so pointy payload flying around in the case shouldn't dimple the outside. Gracious, and the 110-volt outlet back there can deal with 400 watts, think roundabouts all. Chevy's marked corner guard steps are currently sufficiently tall to suit a work boot and sufficiently long to permit a superior achieve additionally forward into the bed. They additionally consolidate the side visually impaired zone radar sensors. Keeping these sensors out of the taillights, where Ford finds them, makes them way more affordable, and gives the beauticians more scope in chiseling the truck's light signature. The new Silverado's drag coefficient is said to be enhanced by 7%, and one method for accomplishing this will be this unpretentious, however rough, to help curiously large timber that may lay on it, wicker door lip spoiler. This gadget is by and large named for hustling legend Dan Gurney, who demonstrated its helpfulness at enhancing streamlined features in the mid-1970s. What's a choiler? In Chevy Silverado speak, it's an inside high mount stoplight, CHMSL, that consolidates a spoiler. Instead of stamping the back of the taxi rooftop in sheet metal, this choiler is a formed plastic part, so their planners were allowed to shape hard-to-stamp shapes into it. This outline talks to the back and gurney fold, overseeing wind current over the truck and adding to the 7% drag coefficient change. As on our long-haul Colorado, the front air dam can be expelled for driving through rough terrain, yet clients may not end up doing as such all the time. Moving the front wheels 2 crawls forward and trimming front shade by that same sum incredibly enhances the truck's approach point even with it set up. Note that the front end air traps incorporate air window ornaments to easily course air over the turning front haggles. The 4 crawls of extra wheelbase acquired by pushing the axles toward the finishes of the truck are allocated this way: 2 creeps in the motor compartment, 1 in the taxi cab, and 1 in the bed. That additional inch inside progresses toward becoming 3 creeps of included back legroom, because of some smart bundling. Getting the party started enabled the front seats to advance up and without holding back on front legroom. At that point another, slimmer back seat configuration gives it a chance to bundle substantially nearer to the back mass of the taxi. Voila, plentiful knee space for all, even with the front seat slid completely rearward. Expanding the wheelbase by 4 inches ought to have expanded the turning circle sweep, additionally muddling the air end of stopping the Silverado. Be that as it may, updating the front suspension kept this. The old upper control arm bundled down inside the wheel zone, and constrained the sum the front wheels could turn. Lifting that control arm to over the wheel takes into account more noteworthy directing edges, even on 4WD models, and subsequently littler turn circles.